rear pads, basically the same as the front pads. You got the pin cover, the flat screwdriver, 5mm for the brake pad pin, let's give the caliper a little push, give it some space. You can see you get the rear pad out, but you can't get the front one out without removing this bolt. It's 12mm socket. And the caliper can pivot up, and you get the space there. It's the same again. Let's clean the pads with the wire brush. Check the pads again. It's the same groove as the wear mark. I guess the bottom of the wear mark. The 1.5mm. Brake pad pin again. Let's use a wire brush. Should be smooth for the pads to slide on. You need a 14mm socket to remove the front caliper bolt. And then again, pick the caliper up, dirt in behind it. That's the caliper inside. Let's give the caliper a clean, the piston. And pump the rear brake. Make sure the piston moves freely. Just clean around the piston. Got the piston tool again. So give it a turn to clean it all around. You want to clean it before pushing it back into the caliper, because there's the seals behind it down the edge. So just push all the dirt into those and get a leak. So the piston cleaned. Same again, just push it back into the caliper. You can pull out the clip. See which way it goes. There's two little tabs on this side, because this pad won't move. It's a bit tricky to get into some of the places. Let's get an old toothbrush. You can give it a brush. give the clip a bit of a clean as well. Just put the clip back into the caliper. Just sits in the very top. You can see it in like that. Back over the brake. You can put a bit of grease on the bolt, on the part, not the threads. When you put it in, it goes straight through the caliper into the bracket. Make sure it goes through the seal, alright. And you're going to start it off by hand, so you don't cross-thread it. Just leave it loose for now. And a bit of copper slip on the back of the pads where the piston goes. The brake pad pin. Just pivot up slightly, put the outside pad in, put the pin through, just to hold the pad in place. Bit of grease on the other caliper bolt. You can slide that one in now too. And the inside pad, make sure it's sitting in the bracket. Push the pin all the way through and tighten that. 18 Newton meters. And the plug to 3 Newton meters. And torque your 2 bolts. The 12mm one is 22 Newton meters, and the 14mm one is 27 Newton meters. And again, let's pump the brake till it's firm. Push the piston back out. That's it.